So I'm going to jump into a notebook. The first step I'm going to do is I'm going to go and create my silver schema. Right? So we're going to go and define that. And as a next step, we're actually going to start building out these materialized views in the notebook. And there's one really exciting feature that's coming to these materialized views, which is the ability to define data quality constraints. So I can go over here and say, hey, if my sales quantity column is null, go and drop those rows, right? I can start defining these different types of rules.
So data quality is just built into Spark, into Fabric.
Exactly, exactly. And I can define things like nulls or failures. So I'm going to go and define the rest of this materialized view over here. I'm going to basically be doing a bunch of joins in my bronze layer. And let's fast forward now. You can see I built out a pretty complex notebook. It's gone and defined a lot of views that are built on top of other views. They're built on top of tables. And you can see, basically, I'm going to go and run this ahead of time.
But it's really important to run them in the right order, all these views, to materialize them in the right order, because they depend one on another.
Yes, exactly. And so this is where our beautiful management portal for materialized views comes in. Now you can see this beautiful diagram. I didn't have to go and configure it or do anything. This is just defined declaratively. It is provided out of the box. And I can see how all of these different views are defined. You can see it updating in real time. Did you see that box just went green? That means that step has succeeded. It has finished running. I can jump in. I can see all the details, such as how long it took to run, when did it complete, all of the details I need. So we're going to keep running this, we're going to keep monitoring to it, and we can see that the next tab has actually turned red, which means a failure has occurred. So again, I can just jump into this, I can see exactly what went wrong, the error messages right there in line, and in this case, I can actually see that one of our quality constraints got violated, and I configured it to fail if that was the case. Now, we're going to fast forward a little bit here as well. I've gone ahead and fixed my issue, and now we can see everything is succeeding, all the steps look green, all of the steps have completed. So as the last step, let's go ahead and actually jump into our lakehouse. You can see our silver and gold layers here. And the best thing is, from a user perspective, these just look like delta tables.
It's more than just look like data tables. These are delta tables, which means now everything works. You can run SQL queries on top of those. You can do the Power BI Direct Lake on top of that. Everything works.
Exactly. Everything just works end to end.